Hi everyone, Brian here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with another unboxing. Wanted to get into the Green Wolf Gear British sector, and these are two British figures that are just distributed and produced by Green Wolf Gear. Let's get into it. British Army Kabul Security Force. I love the box, by the way. Let's just take a look at the sleeve real quick. So lots of cool stuff, lots of cool markings. Let's get into the box itself. Foam top, okay. I actually like the way these are packaged, believe it or not. So let's take out the guy first. Fantastic head sculpt. You notice right out of the gate that the boots are cloth. And I believe, yeah, so the foot is secured inside, the leather is glued around it. So just like Green Wolf Gear's previous boots and the new Easy and Simple boots, same deal. So this right here looks like multicam. A lot of people don't know the difference between multicam and what this actually is. This is called MTP, or multi-terrain pattern. A little bit different. Just move this box down here. Whoops. The keepin'. All right, so this is my favorite part. I don't even cut the stickers, I just do this. There we go. So let's get into it. Right out of the gate, we got some really good stuff that hasn't been done before. A lot of stuff actually that's brand new. Holy crap. Where to start? Oh my gosh. All right, so let's just lay everything out and get everything out of the bags. It's a lot of bags, a lot of free bags. All right, so helmet, it does have the bungee system. It's a fantastic helmet. This right here is a counterweight, meaning that it velcros on the back of the helmet, and you'd put a weight in there, or you could put a strobe in there, but you could put a weight in there that would counterbalance the NVG, or night vision goggle. So it stays more centered instead of going like, and having no weight and having it go like this while you're wearing it. So counterweight. Trivia. All right, let's keep going. I am sick today. If you guys notice, my voice is kind of blah, and I've been coughing for the last 3 days, and I'm home with my wife, and I hope I don't get her sick. But we needed content, so we're doing content. This right here, again, this is another piece of trivia. I bet a lot of people don't know what this is. I've seen people put this like this, and then they'll email us and say, "How does this go? How does this vest go?" And I'm like, "It's not a vest." So this is actually armored underwear. Believe it or not. So it's actually a good thing. When people are deployed, they can wear this around their groin area, and if they hit an IED or some kind of shrapnel or something explodes, it helps defend the bits, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's what that is. Like, that would just go on just like that. Anyway, not a diaper, armor. This right here, dump pouch. Dump pouch typically is worn on the back of the belt. What you do is, when you're out of ammo on your magazine, you pop it out and you can put it in your dump pouch and keep moving. That way you don't lose your magazines. It also holds water bottles or whatever you want. But typically I use it to hold empty mags. Let's keep going. So, got this guy right here. This right here is a brand new vest. I have not seen this before. This is actually fantastic. Let's see. Very cool. So these are side pouches. Looks like a type of RAV releasable assault vest. And yeah, so if you're deployed, I think, I could be wrong here, but I haven't seen this. So when you're deployed, if you get wounded, and you need to take this vest off quickly, you have this cord right here, and you pull it, and then it allows the vest to just kind of fall apart and drop off. I could be wrong. You can leave comments below and tell me I'm wrong or tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm right and I'll give you a cookie. Moving on, I just wanted to bring this up really quick. This right here, when we did the factory tour, we saw this particular fabric in that giant roll, and this is that stretchy material used for the shirts that's an MTP camo. Anyway, just thought I'd bring that up. So let's keep going. This right here looks like a little backpack. It is a little backpack. This is actually a Camelback, or holds a water bladder, and there is a bladder too. Oh wow, cool. There's a bladder inside. So this right here would come around and you drink out of it. Essentially, it holds a water bladder, and this is something you wear on your back. Oh, cool. There we go. And this right here is the top of it with the mouthpiece. So I had to figure it, put it on. It would, depending on how you weave it, it would just go like that, and you could take a drink of water. Anyway, very cool little detail. Pouches. We get a good assortment of pouches. Holy moly. Let's see what these are for. Okay, this, I don't know what that pouch is for. It looks like it'd be for a water bottle or something like that. These right here look like smoke grenade pouches. And these right here look like ammo pouches. M4 style magazine ammo pouches. Let's keep going. So this right here is a little, it looks like a weapons cache, but I think it's for the radio. And then we have a bayonet. This is actually very well done. I'm very impressed with this actually. Let me just show you. So this is the carrier, it moles on the vest. And you can actually pull this out. There's your knife. If you notice, the handle is hollow. When we get to the rifle, this will actually fit on the rifle, and you could shoot the rifle while you have the bayonet on the front. Let's see. This guy, it does, look at that. So this is like a multi-tool. So this is like a seatbelt cutter or a strap cutter if you need to get something off. And this looks like a saw, like a hacksaw or something like that. Anyway, that's a cool little detail that's there that many people probably don't even know about. So, okay, so moving on. I think I figured out what this is for. This is for the main radio, and this is for a different type of radio communication device. And I'll show that to you in a minute. Let's go with some more pouches. So it looks like we have a frag grenade pouch. We have, this looks like a smoke grenade pouch or a flashbang grenade pouch. Then we have a pistol mag pouch. We have patches, are always good. This is like the detailed stuff. So I love British stuff. And if there's any British people watching and you guys know different names for this type of kit or what this stuff is, please leave comments so that I can pick up that kind of lingo. I'd like to know. Let's keep going. We got drop blade holster, it looks like. We've seen this before on a couple releases. It's a fantastic holster. Belt goes through there. This drops down and goes around the leg. And then let's do this one-handed. Bam. Pistol. It's good looking. So in real life, this right here would lock, and you'd push this button, which would release the pistol to come out. But that way, when you're running and gunning, the pistol wouldn't fall out. It'd be locked in place. Extra pistol mag. Let's take a look at this guy. Tooling has gotten super, super good on these. 2 mags. So you do have 1 mag in the gun, 1 mag for the pistol mag holder. So I'm just going to put these up here. I'm putting together piles of what goes together. So let's keep going. Sunglasses. These are new. I have not seen this kind before. Looks like a standard, like an Oakley M frame. Ballistic glasses. Eye protection. So these are tinted. Very, very cool. This will be a really good piece. Let's actually take a look at what this looks like. Oh, that's good looking. That'll look real good with the helmet on. I'll be back. Looks like we have NVG. This is a monocular, which means one eye. And this guy goes on the helmet. This right here will go like that, and then the NVG would come down and it goes together like that. And this is where this counterweight would help in real life. So cool NVG. Let's keep going. We got more bags. God, there's so many bags. This is great. All right. This right here is a battle belt. Basically a mole belt. It goes around your shoulders. This goes around the front of your waist. I'm not actually flipping you off. I'm showing you how it would actually sit. So that's the back. Also an MTP. Now this right here, I didn't know what this was. I actually had to talk to John from Green Wolf Gear who made these guys, and he tells me that this is like a suspension system, which helps when you're wearing the vest. It helps to distribute the load so that you're not carrying all of the heaviness on your shoulders. This right here, putting this on in the vest, would actually make the vest do a lot of the work on the hips. So it'd carry a lot of the weight here instead of all here up top. So it makes it more comfortable essentially. And I do not know how that goes together. So I will have to learn that. Oh, look at that. So that right there, that's amazing. So this is, oh God, it's got all the pages. Wow, very cool booklet. I don't know exactly what this is for. I can't read it because I'm getting old. It's a notebook, but very, very cool. Every page does have something on it. Let's see. Watch has a cloth band, so that is new. Standard carabiner. We got the grenade hand smoke screening. So this right here is a smoke screen grenade. So you'd pull the pin, throw it, and a bunch of smoke would come out and allow you to get away from any sticky situation that you're in. You can also use it to tell a helicopter where you are, say if you're in the jungle or something. One frag grenade. We do have standard GPS with elastic, and we do have a tourniquet. So we can match these pouches up real quick. We know that that goes there, and that goes there. Let's keep going. We got a radio. Big antenna. So this antenna is flexible. These are designed this way, so you're not wearing your vest and this is sticking up and looking like Marty McFly. This right here can actually bend and go through the moe. So it sits like that. Anyway, it is bendable. So, gosh, there's a lot of stuff here. We have a radio here. This right here would plug into this. Then we have this headset. And don't try to do this if you're in time constraint. All right, there we go. So that's your headset. This is your mouthpiece. It would go sit like that on his head. This would go over his ear. This green thing that my thumb's on would go over its ear, his ear. And then you have this, it looks like a PTT or push to talk. And that right there is the pouch for that. So we know that this is probably for that. This guy right here is for this. And they do link together. So you have lots of parts for the radio. Very, very cool. All right, let's keep going. That's a lot of bags, pardon me. Just in case the bag fairy calls, I have them, all of them. All right, so this is kind of the icing on the cake, if you will. This is brand new mold. I can tell you that these figures, this particular figure is so expensive to make right out of the gate. Because I produced items like this, I know kind of how much things cost, and there are so many new components to this. I'm surprised it even is the price that it is, to be honest with you. This is a very expensive figure to produce. So this right here is the rifle. If you know the name of the rifle, please leave it in the comments below. I know the name of the rifle, but I'm not going to tell you. So that'll have you do a little bit of research. This is a bullpup style, meaning, how do I explain that? So normally your magazine is up front. This actually takes the barrel, which is normally like this, and the magazine's right here, and it actually brings the barrel back to here. So it makes the gun a lot shorter, but the barrel's the same length as a standard M4, I think. Let's see. Oh, that does move. Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Very, very cool. I'm gonna move some stuff. So this is where my wife would speed this up, because I'm going to move stuff out of the way. All right, now I feel a little bit better. That's right, it's all about me. Okay, weapon. You get plenty of magazines. So 5 mags total at 30 rounds each is ding. All right, keep going. This guy. Okay, looks like we have a sling. This is a sling mount right here. We've seen these before on other items. This goes on the rail. So this would go on one of these rails. And this right here would connect right here in the back. So go like that. All right, that's okay. First time for this. This is awesome. This is really awesome. The tooling on this is fan-frickin-tastic. Looks like it's got a little red dot on top. And if you know the power of this scope, please leave the name or how much power it has in the comments below. What's the magnification is kind of what I'm asking, I think. And we have this guy right here, which is a tack light and a laser, and that goes right there. These rails right here are key mod system, so they would plug in right here to these things, and then you would actually attach this guy or this guy. This guy goes on the bottom, but you can attach stuff like this right here on the side of the gun. This right here is a standard foregrip. This is cool. A lot of people don't know about this, but you can actually pull down and then it does extend into a bipod. And folds up, push it right back in. So very, very nice weapon. These will sell out very quickly. I'm just going to show you that bayonet thing real quick. You can see that your ammunition will come out of there, but that's how it goes. Nothing like roasting marshmallows, and that gives you a little bit more reach. Okay, so looks like these pouches right here are for these magazines. So you have 2 for each pouch. So these would be multi-purpose, meaning you can use them for whatever you want. Let's keep going. There's something else. There we go. This is super cool. Gosh, there's so much good stuff in here. Light sticks. Normally you get light sticks and they're kind of shitty looking, excuse my French, and you get all different colors here and they're awesome. If you want to really make a figure pop, you can use, I take a lot of these and you just put it through the mole, and it looks really cool. You get some green ones, you get some white ones, you get some purple ones. If you know what these are they 4 different things when you light them up? Please let us know. Keep going. We got some helmet padding. Goes with the helmet. We got maps. So this is pretty cool. This is like super, super detailed stuff. And I bet these are actually aerials of Kabul. Yeah, very, very cool. So you get the maps, get the logbook, you get the GPS. Very, 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 very cool. Great figure, fantastic figure. I'm really, 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 really impressed. Did I say really, really? Really, really. All right, so I want to show you one more thing. There is a special version of this figure, which is this guy right here. And this right here is the Royal Marine Commando reorg. This is just a limited edition of the British figures. Okay? And the big difference is this was produced in conjunction with Tom Hardy. If you don't know who he is, he was the guy in Mad Max. So it does have Tom Hardy head sculpt, and I believe it does come with a few extra pieces. I know it comes with a green beret. I don't want to open it up, but anyway, very limited. And these will probably sell out quickly, I would think, because there was very few made. But fantastic sculpt. Hands are PVC, by the way, so you can grip the weapon without breaking it. Let me just put that back on. Put him back in there. Fantastic set of figures. Buy them both, or buy one, and tell us how you like it. Green Wolf gear is awesome. This is just a great, great figure. So good job to you guys. Good job to John from Green Wolf Gear. Fantastic. Knocked it out of the park. I wanted to unbox these other pieces by Green Wolf Gear. These are the Vallon metal detectors, or mine detectors. Let's just get into it. I actually haven't opened these yet, but they come in OD, which is olive drab, and then they come in tan. So two primary colors that the military uses. Let's take a look at this. Oh, super cool. Okay, so right out of the gate, we get an awesome hard case. This looks like a Pelican case. Latches do unlatch. It does have a handle, which should pop up. I don't want to break it, but there we go. That does pop up to carry. Let's get into this guy. It does have a logo, by the way. Let's look in here. Oh, that's so cool. Not a lot of accessories like this. Oh wow. So it folds up like the real thing and extends like the real thing. Even has a cloth strap here. Let's take a look at this guy. See how this thing goes. So if you're in for finding treasure or IEDs or your wife's wedding ring, put it like that. And oops, hello. There you go. And the head moves. That's a cool piece of kit. That's really, really cool. It'd be great for a dio, but just really cool to have in your collection. So we do have these available on the website. Let's do this one more time and close this guy up. Do that. I'm going to push in. And it even shows you an arrow with the direction to turn that. I believe if I got it right, it should just slip in there. It does. Slip in there like that. And there you go. Vallon Metal Detector. Fantastic piece. Again, your Green Wolf Gear knocked it out of the park. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button below or ring that bell to be notified of new content like this.